All right, recording. So, hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm back with a new video, and we're gonna check out some more basketball. This video is called "Dirtiest Place in NBA History," and we see, I don't know what's going on with LaMelo Ball in the thumbnail. Looks dirty. I'm not gonna ramble though. Let's get straight into this video. See what they're doing. All right, let's see.
One dirty play turned a guy into the most hated player ever, while another nearly ended someone's life on the court. These are the dirtiest plays in NBA history. And Draymond Green's dirty play didn't just affect one player, it nearly ended an entire family. It was Game 3 of the 2016 Western Conference Finals. And during the first half, OKC had an 8-point lead. The Warriors desperately needed a comeback, so Draymond decided it was time to bring out his karate skills.
Green putting a move on Adams, and he is fouled. And down goes Adams once again. It's the leg, guys. Watch the leg. Oh my God. Follow through on the foot gets you in trouble every time.
Draymond just ended a whole family lineage with one kick. Jesus Christ. But listen to this. Draymond got away with it. No ejection, no suspension, no fine. Just a flagrant one. One. I guess the refs really wanted the Warriors to win that night. Man. But here's what Draymond had to say about the situation.
Worried about potential suspension for the flagrant?
No, I thought it would probably get rescinded. I followed through on a shot. Like, I try to kick somebody in the men's section. I'm sure he want to have kids one day. I'm not trying to end that on the basketball court. That don't make sense, you know. So I brought the ball over the top this way. He fouled me. My leg went up. I mean, I know my court not strong enough to stop my leg halfway from wherever it was going. Like, I didn't know I hit him. I'm standing at the three-point line. I look at Boga, and he looked at the replay, and he was like, what? So then I went and looked at the replay like, uh-oh. I didn't.
Getting kicked in the nuts is pretty dirty, but Draymond said it was on accident. He didn't mean to do it. This next player, though, his dirty play was on purpose, and it was evil. Meta World Peace almost killed a superstar during an NBA game. Yeah. See, back in 2012, the Lakers were one win away from the third seed for the playoffs. So, Meta was willing to do anything to secure a win. And when I say anything, I mean anything. It was the Lakers versus Thunder. And with 2 minutes left in the first half, the Lakers were down 3. That's when Meta saw his opportunity to take a star player out.
Bynum's third in the NBA in shot blocking. Artest drives and finishes. And the Laker crowd fired up, and a shot that's Harden goes down.
And our world peace elbowed him.
Oh no, Ron Artest squaring off with Serge Ibaka. Oh, that's disgraceful. That's not only ejection, that's going to be a suspension and should be.
He sees that, come on.
What a disgrace.
How the hell are you gonna name yourself World Peace and then try to kill a man on the court? James Harden was hurt so bad, he had to be taken out of the game. So the refs called the play a flagrant 2, and Meta was ejected. Then,
why is that name?
After the game, Harden's MRI showed that Meta gave him a full-blown concussion. So the league was pissed, and rightfully so. I mean, an elbow to the back of the head could have been fatal. That move is so dangerous, it's not even allowed in the UFC. So the fact that this happened in an NBA game and looked intentional is crazy. And with that, Meta was suspended for 7 games. But when it comes to nearly ending a player's life on the court, Zaza Pachulia definitely holds the record for that one. I mean, this man should have a trophy at this point. He's pretty much only known for his dirty plays.
Oh, really?
In 2017, during the Spurs-Warriors series of the Western Conference Finals, Zaza showed the world just how low he's willing to go. Because with 8 minutes left in the third, the Warriors were down 76-55. And Kawhi was a big reason for that. He already had 26 points. So I guess Zaza felt like if the Warriors were going to come back, he needed to take Kawhi out.
Pushing off on Pachulia.
What you mean?
Leonard fires from the corner. And Leonard goes down again. And he's in pain again in front of the Spurs bench. And Leonard gingerly getting up. Again, that's what they call all the time when you get your feet into the landing space of the shooter.
All right, man. Even your own fans are booing you. But I guess Zaza got what he wanted, because he ruined Kawhi's ankle, and the Warriors came all the way back for a 2-point win. This injury was so bad, not only did Kawhi miss the rest of the series, he was scheduled to sit out the next 76 games till his ankle was fully healed. But the worst part is, Zaza didn't stop here, because just the next season, Zaza went for Russell Westbrook.
They have a foul to give, and there it is as Pachulia knocks down Westbrook, then stands over him. It's certainly going to take a look at that.
That's going to be 3 shots. Hayward Workman signaled as a 3-point shot. To me, that's the right call. He's leaving his feet looking to take a shot.
Will it be more than that, though?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a foul, obviously, and a 3-point shot. And I'm just wondering about that standing over him.
Exactly.
Like, I don't think it makes it a flagrant foul,
How about
but it's a technical foul. And I'm surprised someone didn't come. Like, I'd take the
Look at Iggy.
technical if I was Cantor right there.
From your vantage point, what happened on the flagrant with Pachulia at the end of the first half?
I don't know. He hit me kind of hard, but sorry, I'm gonna get his ass back. Straight up.
Did you notice him standing over the top of you?
Nah, I didn't see that just now, but I don't play that game. I'm gonna get his ass back. So whenever that is, I don't know when it's gonna be, but I don't play that game.
Hold on. Is Zaza Pachulia staring Russell Westbrook down? Who does this man think he is? Who the hell is Zaza Pachulia? Unfortunately for Westbrook, this wasn't going to be the last time Zaza did him dirty. Fast forward to 2018, they faced each other again. All night long, the Thunder were keeping it close, despite the Warriors being a super team. But once we got deep into the third, Zaza did the unthinkable. He didn't drop a like and subscribe to the channel. This guy's a real scumbag. I know you don't want to be like him, so what are you doing? But anyways, Zaza also did something
He got me. I know he got you too.
unthinkable on the court. With 2.5 minutes left, Westbrook got the ball, drove all the way down the court for a layup. And well, that's when Zaza saw an opportunity, and he took it.
Go, and Adams grabs the rebound. Westbrook, the high dribble. Forced that one up. Bodies falling on the floor. Here comes Curry. Play continues. Curry gets inside, layup. And the foul came before the shot attempt. As Westbrook still down the other end on the floor after that drive to the basket.
Trying to get contact. Good no call.
No.
This man really looked down, saw Russell Westbrook, and just fell on top of him. No one tripped this man. Unless a ghost was in the building, that was intentional. Now, what's crazy is, Zaza literally got no punishment for this. But at least Zaza knows what sport he's playing. This next guy thought he was an NFL player.
Basketball, like, was that a foul or no? Because then they got their foul, in my favorite sport, football or soccer, as Americans call it, like when it's a foul, like the thing that happens afterward, it doesn't count. But they didn't see that as a foul? Nothing? Yeah, they said he didn't get no punishment, so they just kept going the game?
Player. Jason Smith is a completely irrelevant player, but he will be remembered for having one of the dirtiest plays in NBA history. See, back in 2012, during a Hornets-Clippers matchup, there was 4 minutes left in the game. The Hornets had the ball, and they were up 89-83. But right when the Clippers got a steal, Jason Smith made it his mission to stop the play by any means necessary.
Smith telegraph that pass. Clippers break it up. Lead pass to Griffin. Oh, he gets brought down hard. That's going to be a flagrant foul for sure.
Well, Jason Smith went all the way to the stands, and 4 Clippers went after him.
DeAndre out there taking care of his buddy.
It's like a linebacker taking out a tight end who doesn't see him coming. There's no attempt on the ball. Watch this.
Keep it extra. That was dirty. No.
Place in the NBA for a play like that.
Yeah, that's a tackle.
And I mean, that could be an injection.
That could be a season-ending injury for a player.
Oh,
yeah, one of the marquee players facing the league. But I don't care if it's your 12th man, you don't want to get a hit like that.
Blake's body really twisted. That's really what's bothering him as he walked very gingerly over to the huddle.
I didn't think you could deck a 6'9", 250-pound Blake Griffin, even if you tried. That was crazy, man. Blake's career was already crawling with injuries, so this was the last thing he needed to happen. But, I mean, the NBA is not stupid. You can't just hit stick somebody in a basketball game on live TV and get away with it. So, they suspended Jason for 2 games. But even though that clip was a bad look, at least it stayed under the radar. This next guy's move made him the most hated player in the NBA. And I'm talking about Patrick Beverley. It was Game 2 of the 2013 playoffs during the Rockets-Thunder series. And after losing Game 1, Pat Bev was a little too desperate to get his team a win. With 5.5 minutes left in the second, Russell Westbrook slowly brought the ball up the court to a spot that everyone knows is for calling timeouts. But just like Beverly does best, he created chaos.
He used to go to the front of the rim, pick up that garbage.
42-41, and Westbrook hobbling away.
Beverly went for the steal just as the timeout was called, and he actually got part of the knee of Russell Westbrook. He is really upset with Beverly right now.
He cannot catch a break.
You see the side swipe by Beverly right on the right knee of Westbrook.
This dude really just saw Russell Westbrook vulnerable and out of nowhere injured him. Like, you can't make a cheaper shot than that. Westbrook's career could have ended for no reason. Right there, he went down with a torn meniscus and had to have surgery, making him miss the rest of the playoffs. And Patrick Beverly didn't get in any trouble for that from the NBA itself. So this moment put the players on high alert, and a lot of superstars hated going against him from here on out. And Westbrook and Beverly never got over the moment. So anytime the two play, they end up trash talking, going at each other, or just roasting each other in a post-game interview. Now, coming at a superstar like Russell Westbrook, that's one thing. But trying to hurt LaMelo Ball? You gotta be out of your goddamn mind. If you even touch this man, you should be arrested. And someone needs to call the cops. Because at the end of 2020, someone tried to do LaMelo dirty. In a game between the Hornets and Raptors, LaMelo was still trying to prove who he was as a player. But so was rookie Malachi Flynn. At the end of the first quarter, LaMelo had the ball at half court, and Flynn tried to put the clamps on him, but that's when he went way too far.
I used to see those things in this league. LaMelo had his pocket picked. Malachi Flynn
had a lot of pressure, but look at the steal from behind, taking that ball away and seeing his teammate.
Listen here. How dare you touch our Lord and Savior LaMelo Ball like that? This is an outrage. Hey yo, give me the NBA's number right now. I'm gonna get this man banned from the league. Ridiculous. All right. In all seriousness, if LaMelo got hurt right there, I know a lot of you would have felt the pain. But LaMelo's not always the innocent one. Early in 2021, he nearly ended a career himself. In a matchup between the Hornets and Hawks, LaMelo was still trying to prove he deserved to be Charlotte's starting point guard. And I guess he kind of let that get the best of him. Late in the second quarter, the Hawks had a 1-point lead and got a steal. But once Bogdan Bogdanovic got the ball, LaMelo knew there was only one way he could stop him.
Miles Bridges, ripped away cleanly by Hunter. Miles thought about just turning and laying that in. Ooh, he brought it down. That looked awkward. Bogdanovic's foot just kind of went out from underneath him.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
LaMelo, you can't just punch him in the nuts like that. Could have ended his career. What were you thinking? Regardless, this strategy ended up working in LaMelo's favor. He finished the game with 22 points, 12 rebounds, and 11 assists for his first career triple-double. And the Hornets won, 113-105. Now, that's definitely dirty, But you want to know what's even dirtier than that? That some NBA players think they're above the law. I mean, players do the dumbest stuff, from hitting top speeds in their car on a public road to killing their best friend. These are NBA players that went to jail. I even looked into LiAngelo Ball's arrest, and there's actually a lot more to the story than I thought. So, what are you doing? This video's over. Click it.
Sheesh, we're gonna have to check that one out, you guys. Oh my god. Hope you enjoyed this one though. Shout out to Rebound. He do great videos, funny ones. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, I'm gonna end the video here though. It's 1 in the morning. I need to go to sleep. But thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye. Good night.